Every Coke contains a jolt. Some say it's the caffeine.
I'll probably say you go through 4 or 5 cans a week.
Everyone in Rockwell City swears the energy is really in the flick
They're tiny.
of your wrist.
I've actually started drinking more pop just to get those pop tabs.
For the last decade, Calhoun County dentists preaching the evils of sugary drinks haven't had a chance
Yeah.
because of one teenager on a mission.
They said they'd have a few more drinks.
J.C. McAlexander is that 17-year-old with a cat on his lap.
This is Lucky, and she's been with me through all my treatments.
His first love since second grade,
Yeah, she's pretty old now.
when he was diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma, cancer.
I think she knows when I have a bad day, and on those bad days she tries to help me through them.
And J.C. has had plenty, spending so many nights at the Ronald McDonald House in Des Moines, they literally gave him his own suite. But they also gave his parents a shoulder to cry on.
I had somebody that I could talk to about what our challenges were, about what our fears were.
We can't put a price on what they've done for us.
But once J.C. beat cancer, that 8-year-old wanted to try, rallying his community behind a currency even his classmates who had shaved their heads could latch onto.
We had different places around Rockwell City where people could donate pop tabs, like around banks.
This was his way of giving back.
The aluminum from every pop deposit rolling into the bank
I think there's a few beer tabs in there too, maybe.
would be recycled for cash, funding that home where J.C.'s childhood artwork still hangs. Pop tabs are tiny,
That probably takes us a good couple months to fill a house.
but J.C.'s goal was massive.
A ton of tabs.
Yes, a literal ton.
When you start doing the math, it's kind of crazy.
Through middle school, little baggies became big boxes
It's literally so many pop tabs.
until J.C. called with the news. It took him 9 years, but he was sure he had his ton,
Yeah, because the garage has been filling up.
and he wanted to say thanks from his bed in hospice.
It just helps you know that people are on my side, and it helps to keep me going.
17 hours after he talked with us, this 17-year-old died. J.C. was weak, but he was determined to make sure every person who ever popped a tab knew it mattered.
It always felt like they were rooting for me behind the scenes there.
Looking back now, I think he knew that he was close to the end, but he used that whatever energy he had to talk to you. And then he didn't really talk much after that.
And I cried and held him and told him I loved him. And
And that was it.
Until just 2 days later, when Lucky died of cancer, too.
Yeah.
and we've been saying goodbye for 7 or 8 weeks now, and it's hard.
A month before he died, the high school junior finished his Eagle Scout project on Main Street. But he didn't get the time to cash in on the aluminum stockpile from his garage.
For us, it's just carrying on a friend's legacy.
So those same buddies who'd shaved their heads as second graders
What he wanted is finally getting done. It's a great thing.
lugged boxes so heavy
Oh,
they split.
Bottom broke on me. JC would be getting after me right now about this.
Making sure every last tab counted.
If somebody took the time to pull one of these off, we want to make sure that they get here.
The recycling center's scales show JC's jackpot weighed 3,520 pounds,
Okay.
almost doubling his ton.
I've just never seen this many pop tabs at one time.
Is this the end?
But ask JC's parents,
Last one, guys.
and they'll tell you 4.5 million tabs illustrates the potential in all of us.
If a 17-year-old kid could do this, then everyone can do something for someone.
The last few days, 4-H'ers across the state added what they are guessing to be about another 1 million pop tabs for JC's total. The bags, though, keep rolling into the Ronald McDonald House here in Des Moines, as well as First Community Bank in Rockwell City. Just a few hours before he died, JC told me that every one of the pop tabs reminded him that someone in the state was rooting for him, and now all of the thousands of dollars from these tabs are helping other families who need somebody to root for them.